Okie dokie. We are back. We are back for hopefully the last video of the final round of 22 mini readings.
So should we still take them or no?
Totally up to you. I'm fine if you want to.
Well, because if we take any, we're going to have to do a part 3.
Well, again, that's up to you. What do you want to do? I don't care. It doesn't matter to me. If you would rather not, then let's don't. If you want to, let's do it. I don't care.
I think we should do it. It's the last one we're doing, so might as well give everybody a chance to participate. Oh wow, it's on this video. Halloween chat.
Halloween chat. Where'd that come from?
Because I keep it up and it went all the way to your Halloween chat. Like it played through all of our videos.
Oh. All right. Well, we got us a good little break going. I got me a clean shaven face, so I'm looking all babyish again. And we're ready. Ready to roly-poly-oly.
Okay, hold on a minute. I'm having troubles here.
Murky Metro.
I'll just read the first one. Okay, so we're going to start off with Anonymous. It says, I work with the Capricorn. What should I know about our connection / his feelings towards me? Thanks.
Okay. That's an interesting question. I work with somebody. What are their feelings?
Okay.
We'll see here. We'll see. Let's see what. Well, I don't have time to do all that. I want to give the person an energy check, but that Capricorn card popped right out and fell on the floor. And guess what else that is? That's the card. Well, basically, like, hold on. I don't want to say anything yet. Hold up. 3 shuffles. 1, 2, and 3. That's the devil card, by the way. But I don't want to say anything because that is also the Capricorn card. I don't want to say anything yet. Queen of Cups reversed. 2 of Wands reversed. 5 of Wands. 8 of Pentacles. There's the workplace. Queen of Swords in the heart of the spread. Okay, 9 of Cups reversed. 8 of Cups reversed. Okay, so I really don't think this person has any genuine feelings for you. Okay, with the Queen of Cups reversed. Queen of Swords. Okay, I don't really see this as being genuine emotion, but this right here could be a sex-based connection. Okay, this person could be interested in hooking up with you, possibly. Okay, again, it would help to know just a little bit more about why you want to know what this person's feelings are. I can only assume that maybe this person's throwing you some signals of possible interest. And according to this spread right here and everything that came out, I don't really see this person has a genuine interest. Not a genuine interest in getting to know you or connecting with you on an emotional level. It looks much more like a sexual attraction type of thing. Okay. Let's see here. Let's see what this spread says. I don't really think they have genuine intentions. Not really. Page of Pentacles reversed. 3 shuffles. 1, 2, and 3. I forgot how much I like this deck. I think almost.
You use that one every
I know every 22, but I think I'd like to bring it back to my regular general readings.
Oh, okay.
There's the workplace again. Death reversed. Okay, yeah. Still not really seeing anything that indicates any kind of feelings. Okay, the Empress. And the Queen of Wands. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything that indicates anything having to do with any emotions or any feelings at all. The only emotional card that has come up in this entire spread was emotional codependence. But if I'm reading this person's perspective, maybe they are. I don't know. But that Devil card being the very first card that popped out here is I do think that it's probably just like a sexual attraction, and that's it. That's it. I don't think this person would mind a booty call. So if this person's throwing you signals as if they may be interested, I really wouldn't try to dig it any deeper than that. I don't think this person has any feelings. No, not really. Not really. And don't let this person play and pretend that they do. Okay, just to try to get your pants off. Yeah, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. Yeah. So.
All right. Next is for Jessica.
Jessica.
And it says, Rich, what is coming up for me in regards to new love? Thanks for any guidance.
Okay. New love, new love. Do, 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 do. Okay, the Emperor reversed. All right, 3 shuffles. 1, 2, and 3. I shut that for you.
I know, it's kind of stuffy.
Okay, 8 cups. All right, so I do see a new opportunity being made available to you here, but it looks to me like the next thing that comes your way, I don't know, man. I'm really seeing the current timelines that you're on right now. Again, that's assuming that you just let your energy roll the way it's rolling all by itself and don't make any changes. It looks like the next opportunity that's going to be made available to you is something that you're not really interested in. Okay? I see the next person heading your way being somebody who's insecure and has probably some low self-esteem, low self-confidence, and it's a bit of a turnoff. So I don't really know if you're going to be all that interested in it. This looks like something that you're going to walk away from. Okay, the next thing that makes its way to you here. Okay, the next opportunity made available to you. It looks to me like you're in a very, very healthy emotional state of independence. If you're not yet, you will be. And maybe this right here will kind of help you see. You know, like sometimes whenever we're getting close to this energy right here, somebody will come along that just really makes us like, you know what? No, I really don't need a relationship bad enough to just give anybody a chance that comes and flirts with me, or you know what I mean? Let me see what the next spread has to say here. Because this right here shows me that the next thing coming your way is going to be something that you're not really interested in, that you'll probably want to walk away from. You know, maybe some low self-confidence, low self-esteem, insecure. And it's a bit of a turn-off, you know. What you looking for? Oh. No. Thought I did. Okay, 9 of Pentacles reversed. 3 shuffles here. 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, I think you're going to be provided with a really good opportunity here. Basically, in the next, coming weeks or months or whatever. Yeah, see 2 of Cups reversed, 6 of Cups reversed, 10 of Cups reversed. Yeah, Ace of Cups reversed. See, you're being provided with a really good opportunity here. I really feel like, unless you choose to do any extra healing work or extra energy work, you're going to kind of be provided with this opportunity that's really going to show you and help reinforce your emotional independence, which at the end of the day is the same energy that attracts successful love. But you're going to be provided with an opportunity to see that you don't just want any relationship, And a lot of us really think that that's what the ticket is. I just need a relationship. And you're going to be provided with an opportunity that shows you that that's not the case. And this is really going to help you stand on your own 2 feet emotionally and really raise up in frequency. And from that point, the power is in your hands, okay? But right now, I'm really seeing that that's the track that you're on. And if you actually choose to go ahead and maintain your emotional independence, then you will end up on the track to attract your actual person from that point. But if not, if your gut screams, man, I ain't feeling this, I'm really, and you go ahead and do it anyway, then it'll be unsuccessful. And you'll repeat that cycle again. All right?
All right, next is they want to be called Virgo. And it says, I'm having a difficult time choosing between a Taurus and a Scorpio. Both are past partners who are currently back in my life. Which one can I expect a committed relationship from if either one of them.
Well, I always tell people that when you meet your person, nobody else is going to fucking matter. So if you can't decide between two people, it's usually neither of them. That's typically the 9 times out of 10, that's the issue here. And if they're both past partners and it wasn't committed before, what makes you think it'll be committed, again? But it was Taurus and Scorpio. 2 opposites. That's interesting. Let's pull one spread for each. One spread for each. Okay, the Taurus, there is the 6 of Wands. 3 shuffles. 1, 2, and 3. Page of Swords, 3 of Wands reversed, King of Swords. So I really think this Taurus is very, very detached. Very, very detached. I see an attempted reconciliation here. Star reversed. I don't know how far it's going to go, though. Yeah, I think that it has potential to, like if you two came back together, it has potential to stick together for a while. But I really think that you would get tired of the emotional detachment with that King of Swords energy right there, and you'd end up moving on from it. Okay? It would probably be very frustrating, but I don't know. I think that I don't really see any conflict arising from this. Not really, but you would just kind of see that this person seems a bit detached and may not really have the full depth of emotion that you would be looking for, as far as the feelings for you. And I think you would, within less than a year, you would end up leaving this person, okay? Because I really feel like they're very emotionally detached. Let's see the Scorpio. 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 Okay, 2 of Wands. I don't really think this Scorpio knows exactly what they want in love or life, period. I think this person's probably wishy-washy, wondering, having a hard time choosing between you and somebody else too. Okay? I don't know. I kind of feel somebody else's energy in the mix there. Maybe if they're not actually trying to date somebody else, I think that they're interested in more than one person, if that makes any sense. Okay, the Hangman reversed. Yep, see? 2 of Pentacles reversed. Temperance reversed. 5 of Cups reversed. King of Wands reversed. This person's a game player. This person is a game player. Yeah, Empress reversed. That wouldn't be very stable either. Like I said, I don't think either one of them. Okay, and this is just kind of a general rule that you can take this, not just for this situation, but just take this energetic law with you on your journey. When you meet your person, you won't have no trouble picking between them and somebody else. If it's your actual match, you won't have no trouble. You could have fucking 10 people throwing themselves at you. Your person, ain't nobody else gonna fucking matter. And that's just all there is to it. So usually if you're choosing between 2 people, it's neither one. And that's just a general rule of thumb anyway, okay? All righty.
Are we on to the next?
Are you writing them down?
Well, the people who don't put their questions in the in PayPal, I'll ask them in the chat.
All right, and next
I
one.
have to write. Let's see, where are we? Okay, so next is for Stephanie. And it says, what is preventing my ex-boyfriend Grant and I from reconciling our relationship?
What's preventing it? That's a good question. Because it could be spiritual. The spiritual connection, maybe not permitting it. Let's see here. Or it could be emotional or psychological. One, the other, or both of you could be energetically blocking it. Let's see here. 3 shuffles. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, Five of Pentacles reversed, Strength card, Hierophant, King of Cups reversed. Okay. Tower reversed. So I see the attempt here. Couple of different cards here. The overall energy is the Five of Pentacles reversed, Tower reversed. We're both reconciliation cards here. It's his problem. It's his problem. Okay, because you got the King of Cups and Swords both in the reverse. Okay, he's got an attitude problem and he's emotionally immature. I really think that there would be like basically, and this is really hard. We're moving into a new age now where we're people like me, you know, are helping men understand that you can be a manly, masculine man and still be in touch with your emotions. You know, that's really hard for a lot of men to do. So I see him really struggling with that. If he would just get down and dig into himself, which is what we dudes don't want to do. You know, we struggle with that a lot because of the way we're programmed by society and this and that. He's having a hard time with that. It's him and his attitude that's blocking him. Okay, there would be potential here for stability and commitment, but it's his refusal to do his own self inner work, his inner emotional and work on his own attitude and changing his perspective and changing frequencies. Okay, so in order for two people to reconcile, both people have to agree to work on themselves. Okay, and where you very well may be, and he's not, it won't work. You can work on yourself and transform yourself into a completely different version of you. If he doesn't want to do the inner work, it's not going to work. Okay, we have to have two people on the same page here. Okay, Page of Pentacles, 3 shuffle. 1, 2, and 3. Two of Cups there. 5 of Wands reversed. Queen of Pentacles reversed. King of Wands. There's the King of Cups reversed again. It's in the heart of this spread here. Okay, Devil reversed. 3 of Swords reversed, and the Emperor. Yeah, honestly, the biggest thing preventing it right now is him. He's too stubborn. He's too proud. He has too much pride, and he's too. To him, basically, you know, inner work is so hard to do. It's so uncomfortable and so unnerving that I think he's choosing pride over the inner work that he needs to do, the change in perspective, the getting actually in touch with, you know, the emotional aspect of himself and things of that nature. It's him that's blocking it. It's him that's blocking it. Okay. So the Death card, Dundala. Dundala. Next one.
Okay, next person is Lil Teapot.
Okay.
Not little, Lil.
Right.
Lil Teapot. And it says, is the unnamed person on my mind and I going to develop into couple? Oh my God, you have butterfingers today. God. Sorry, Little Teapot. We gotta.
I'm gonna develop what now?
Okay, I'm gonna start. Is the unnamed person on my mind and I going to develop into couple status, or are we going to remain friends? Love and light, you guys. Butterfingers.
Better than butt fingers.
Yeah.
That was inappropriate. Tee. Let's see. Boom. The Moon card. 3 shuffles here. 1, 2, and 3. King of Swords, Queen of Wands. Tower reversed, 10 of Pentacles reversed. No, I don't really see a couple. Not really. I really feel like if you're interested in that and you made the offer, I think you'd probably turn it down. Yeah. The King of Swords, okay, that's the masculine aspect of this right here, is kind of emotionless and detached. All right, the feminine aspect here is the Queen of Wands and Cups. I see you're much more passionate and emotional about this connection than he is as far as that romantic level. The two kings are very detached. Okay, the King of Pentacles and Swords are very, very practical and detached and emotionless, you know. So I really feel like if you was to make an offer, he'd probably turn it down. Let's see here. Yes, I sing my doo-doos while I'm shuffling. Two shuffles here.
You almost did it.
Almost. 4 of Wands, the World card. 3 of Wands reversed. King of Pentacles reversed again. Second time in a row that one's coming out. 7 of Swords reversed. The Hangman and the 4 of Swords. Yeah, I don't really see it developing into a relationship. The 10 of Swords reversed. It will more than likely, if you are at friend status right now, I think it will probably stay there. And probably, I wouldn't. I don't think that has anything to do with this here. But yeah, more than likely it'll stay the way it is, okay, for a while. Okay, at least for the better half of this year, things are pretty much going to stay the way they are, okay?
All right, next is Anonymous.
Another naughty mouse.
So, hold on, I'm not supposed to say their name. Hello, my name is blank. I'm an Aries. I'm desperate. I'm seeking help. I have been having problems back and forth for over a year, nonstop, always pure negative. And I have been having bad luck with every current situation that comes my way. And they're always so serious situations. I've really lost a lot within the last year, 9. I have also been trying over for 2 years to get pregnant with my boyfriend, who's a Leo. I don't know why so much negativity.
Well, it may not be negativity. A lot of times we think we're losing things and we're not. The universe is just clearing the shit out of our lives that we don't need. That happens very frequently. I remember that happened to me. Oh, I'll never forget. Universe. Oh, so many times it's just wiped the slate clean. And I thought it was really negative and bad things were happening to me. No. Universe was just cleaning the shit out of my life, you know, to make way for all the good stuff. And let's see, though. Okay, yeah, 9 of Cups. Mm-hmm. See? 3 shuffling for 1. 2. And 3. Sun in the reverse. Ah, yeah. Okay, and the Wheel of Fortune. So, you had a lot of karmic contracts, okay? But I really feel like, I don't really think it's all karma, okay? When I say karma, what I mean is you're either paying off debts or just trying to work out things that didn't work out in other lifetimes. But either way, a lot of those cycles have closed themselves out. But with the overall energy being the Sun in the reverse, and then the 5 of Swords down here, it's okay. So the universe behaves just like water. Okay, if you put your hand in the water and move it easily and effortlessly, there is little to no resistance. But the harder you try to fight, the more resistance the water puts up. That's the way the universe works. So the universe is always going to give you whatever tools you need to play whatever game you're actively engaged in. And I think you are, with the Aries card in the reverse right here and the 5 of Swords, you are unknowingly putting up too much resistance. You're kind of trying to force things, okay? And you're energetically, I think it's riding underneath your consciousness. I don't think that you're doing it. That's a big Aries type of thing, you know? I've known a lot of Aries people that do this and they don't even know they're doing it, you know? But I think you're just trying to put up too much of a force and too much of a fight to try to control things and make them happen the way you think they're supposed to happen. And that's a big part of it too. Everything that is in your life is a mirror image reflection of the frequency that you're on. So when we say mirror image reflection, again, my cheesy example that I always give is if my number one thought is I need money, the universe is not going to give me money. The universe is going to give me more need money. The universe is going to mirror back to me when I'm sending it. You see what I'm saying? So we have to pay attention to exactly what it is, because they didn't teach us how to pray. You know what they taught us how to do? Pray for the opposite of what we want. They taught us how to chase our tails like dogs. Okay, nobody taught us how prayer really works. Okay, let's see. Knight of Wands in the reverse. 3 shuffles. 1, 2, and 3. King of Wands reversed again. Devil reversed. King of Cups. Ace of Cups reversed. Okay, so yeah, I'm not really seeing anything about pregnancy here either. 10 of Cups reversed. Okay, yeah. So I really don't think that it's in the soul contract for you to start a family with this person. Does that mean that you're going to break up? I don't know. It's not really telling me that. Maybe, maybe not. But it's not in the soul contract for you and this person to have a family together, I don't think. But yeah, I think that it's split down the middle. Some of what you were experiencing were karmic contracts that you were paying back or trying to work out. The other part of it is the things that you were manifesting based on the way you perceive life, the way you perceive the situations that you're in, and what you're actively doing. Okay, if you're trying too hard if you're basically trying to force things, fight things, then the universe is going to make you force and fight things. Like the more resistance you put up, the more resistance you're going to get, you know? So take your hands off the wheel and relax a little bit, and don't look at it as a bad thing. Look at it as a positive thing. Okay, whether you perceive it to be negative or you perceive it to be positive, you're right. Whichever one you choose to believe with all your heart is what you're going to keep experiencing more of. So you got to shift your perspective. Start believing that it's happening for you, not to you. Okay, that's the difference between pronoia and paranoia. We got to shift that paranoia into pronoia, and the rest of your situations in life will start changing and following suit. Okay? Derry.
That's some good advice.
Yeah.
All right, next is for Kathy Yun.
Okay.
And she paid for 2.
Okay,
so her first question is also tied into her second question. Okay, so it says, in terms of me and SM/maybe, soulmate/maybe twin flame. I'm assuming that's what that means. Taurus Sun, Pisces Venus. Universe has been spanking us with a lot of hard lessons, but I feel like they want us to reconcile. So is it best if I wait for him to come to me first? I am a Virgo Sun, Leo Venus, or if I should reach out first.
Okay.
And then let me just read the second one too, so you can get an idea of what the second one says. And then, so it says, if universe says to wait, then she has a question for that. And then if the universe says if she should reach out, then she has another question for that. So based on
Oh, shit.
do you understand what I'm trying to say?
That's very Virgo-y right there. That's Virgo-y.
So based on the response to the first question,
yeah,
it's going to determine the second.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
So the first question basically is, should she wait for him to come to her first, or if she should reach out?
Okay. What should you do? Or why does it have to be those two? Okay. Maybe the answer is no, don't wait. Because remember what I just got done telling that last person? The universe is going to give you whatever tools you need to play whatever game you engage in. So if you engage in a waiting game, the universe is going to make you wait. Now, there is a scientific explanation behind that I honestly don't have time to get into right now. But just take that with you. If you decide to sit and wait, the universe is going to say, oh, what's her name? Kathy? Kathy likes waiting. Okay, cool. Here's some more waiting. You know? So, and it's hard to do. Oh, trust me, I struggle with it every day. But Let's get 3 shuffles here. 1, 2, and 3. Justice reversed, 9 of Wands reversed, Knight of Cups reversed, Page of Cups reversed, Ace of Wands, King of Cups, Strength reversed. I wouldn't wait. I don't really see this. I know. I wouldn't wait. I don't think that I would wait. I don't see this person taking it upon themselves to reach out and come forward. Knight of Cups, Page of Cups, both reversed, right next to each other. The Strength reversed. And 6 of Cups reversed. Okay, that's the grudge card, holding on to grudges. Okay, holding on to past negativity and not working through it and processing through it. So you sound like the type of person who has more than likely put forth more effort to work past negativity. But I don't really know if this person has. Let's see. What will happen if you reach out? What will happen if you reach out? Should you reach out? Would that be a good idea? Okay, 9 of Swords reversed. 4 shuffles. 1, 2. So this is basically what that person's response would be if you did reach out. What I'm looking at here.
So are we on the second one here?
No, I'm still the second spread of the first question.
Okay.
Six of Swords reversed. Okay, 9 of Wands. This person's very guarded, very heavily guarded. Knight of Cups reversed again. 6 of Wands. Ace of Swords reversed. 4 of Pentacles reversed. I don't really know. Well, okay, Page of Swords. No, man. I don't really know if you would get the response that you want. Okay, I think this person would be very, very iffy, very back and forth, and kind of immature with communication. Okay, like if you decided to reach out and start, I do think that this person would take you up and engage in conversation. But it's like one day it would be good. One day, you're talking. Next thing you know, you probably wouldn't hear from them for a day or 2. Then the next day you'd hear from them again. Then the next day, then what I'm saying. Communication will be very on and off, very on and off. Okay, this person is very heavily guarded still. Has not worked through the past negativity, and I think would play some manipulative games with you too, with the Magician in the reverse here. Okay, so so if I had to answer that question directly, if talking to this person is the only option in your mind, I would be the one to reach out if I were you. But boy, I wouldn't get my hopes up.
Okay, so it says if the universe says I should reach out first, it says, should I just focus on mending the friendship or should I bring up love?
Well, I already have a good idea what the answer is, but since 2 questions were paid for.
But then, why don't you just your first spread do the one where it says if universe says to wait, and then your second spread do if the universe says to reach out first, since it was so kind of like iffy for both, right? They were both kind of iffy. Right? You could like it for sure.
Oh, okay. So what's the first question? If it says to wait, am I supposed to be in any committed relationship?
It says, am I supposed to not be in any committed relationship with anyone else until the Taurus comes?
Oh.
Yeah,
I know what you mean.
And then it says, if the universe says I should reach out, should I? You know what I mean?
Well, yeah.
Or is that like 2 questions?
No, I get it. I'm going to pull 1 spread for each. Okay, so if you decide to wait, 5 of Wands in the reverse, let's get 5 shuffles. 1, 2, 3 more here. 3 more. Is that good?
My coffee?
Yeah. Good
It
stuff.
was just hot.
I almost ordered some Stoke shots. I can get them on Amazon. All right. No, pretty much if you decide to wait, do whatever the hell you want. Ace of Cups. Do whatever you want. If you decide to wait and get in a relationship with somebody else, I mean, that'll definitely close out the cycle between you and this Taurus here. Okay? That'll close it out. Close out the cycle and bring it to an end. Okay? Go do whatever the hell you want. Don't ever wait on a person. You shouldn't have to wait on a person. Just, I mean, again, take this knowledge with you on your journey. If this was your person, you wouldn't have to fucking wait. There wouldn't be no waiting about it. Absolutely not. Your person? Nah, no. You wouldn't have to wait. Let's see here.
So
now,
should she focus on mending the friendship, or should she bring up love?
Okay, the moon card. I don't know. I think I would keep my feelings to myself if I were you. 1, 2. 2 more. Nine of Swords reversed. 4 of Wands. 2 of Cups reversed. Yeah. Hierophant reversed. Yeah, I would keep my feelings to myself if I were you. Okay? If you bring up love, it'll come crashing down. Okay? I wouldn't do it. If you bring up the Ace of Cups, it'll bring a tower moment. Okay? I don't think, and here's a Taurus card. There's a couple of them, but this is one of them. The Hierophant. It's also the card of faith. It's also the card of commitment, and it's in the reverse. Okay? The Moon card, the card of keeping things to yourself and keeping secrets. I think I would keep my feelings to myself. If you decide to reach out, don't get your hopes up. And if you bring up love, I really think that, that would cause a very negative, adverse reaction. Okay? I would move on from this person.
They sound like they got some issues. All right. Next is Anonymous.
Another naughty mouse.
Okay. And it says, I'm a Scorpio woman. My Virgo ex has been communicating with me again, but I'm unsure of his intentions. My question is he wanting to commit to our relationship, or is he playing games?
Okay. Yeah, let's see here. Intentions. I don't know, man. If I was you, I'd straight up ask him, what do you want? that's me. Like, that's how I am. 1,
Yeah, they could bullshit.
2,
What is his sign again?
and 3. Huh?
What is his sign again?
Virgo?
Oh. Come on, move that thing.
You're the one to put it over here.
That was before I was sitting over here.
Okay. 2 of Wands, 10 of Cups, 5 of Wands. Oh, dang. Page of Cups. Okie dokie. Yep. I kind of had a feeling this would happen here. Yeah. So I don't think this person has bad intentions. I don't think this person is playing games. Yeah. I do think that this person has intentions of commitment. 10 of Cups and the Hierophant. Page of Cups. Okay. This person has nothing but the best of intentions. However, y'all are like oil and water. You don't mix. It's like Mentos and Diet Coke. You don't mix. Okay? I don't think this person is a game player. Now, this is where it gets really convoluted, is that you take 2 people with the best of intentions who don't fucking mix, and then the next thing you know, they try to mix, and it makes one, the other, or both of them look like a game player or look like a bad person. When no, we both had the best of intentions. We just don't mix. We don't mix. So as far as this person's intentions, I don't think he's playing games. I don't. I think he really has every intention to commit, but I don't think it'll work. Ooh, I don't think it'll work. See what this spread says. Okay, 6 of Wands. Yep. Yeah, see, he has good intentions. Good intentions. 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, Wheel of Fortune reversed, King of Wands upright, see? Okay, he takes this very seriously. This in the reverse is the player card, okay? It's in the upright. 10 of Cups reversed, though, see? King of Cups. Yeah, he has good intentions. He has very good intentions. He's not playing games. He's not bullshitting you. However, if you try it, it won't work. It won't work. So that kind of changes up the dynamic a little bit, but his intentions are good, but that doesn't mean that it's going to end good, okay?
That sucks.
Yeah, it happens. It happens.
All right, are we on the last, or not the last, but next one?
Next one.
All right, next is for Genevieve. It says, I am an Aquarius with Virgo and Moon rising.
Okay, what's the question?
And my question, I want to know about the future of my current relationship.
The future. The future. Ten of Wands. Oh, it's a burden. One hell of a burden you're carrying there. Ace of Pentacles reversed, the Emperor reversed, King of Cups reversed, the Moon card. Okay, Ace of Cups reversed. Judgment card, yeah, Divine Intervention. Divine Intervention. I kind of feel like this is something that energetically came to an end already. It depends on how long you've been with this person too. If this is long term, like a year or 2 years, 3 years, this could have come to an end energetically a long time ago. And you know, I really feel like the two of you have been given the opportunity to go ahead and either work it out or part ways. And it's getting to the point now where if we don't figure it out here soon, the universe is going to figure it out for you. Okay. And I'm kind of getting the feeling that with this temperance energy here, you still have the ability to change timelines if you want. You still have the ability to fix things, okay, and balance things out. But that's not the path you're leaning down. Like you're at a crossroads right here, okay? This is fix it. This is end it. You're 1 foot onto this pathway. See what I'm saying? So you're leaning more towards a destructive timeline than a reconstructive timeline. Let's see here what this one has to say. How you doing over there?
Good.
Anything else in the email inbox?
No, not really.
I wonder how long Vegas is going to stay cloudy.
Hopefully forever.
Well, then I better see this desert turn into some damn grass and forest, and then if it's going to do that. Okay, let's see. 3 shuffles. 1, 2.
I think it's a nice change for a little bit.
I guess. Whatever. Boom. Yep, the Judgment card again. Moon reverse. The Sun card upright. 4 swords. 7 of cups. 4 wands reversed. Queen of Wands again. The Death reversed. Okay, so again, it's headed towards a more negative outcome than a positive one. But I keep getting the feeling here that you still have time to balance things out and work on things if you want. Okay. See, I don't know how much you know about me or how long you've been following me, but I prefer, if I can, if it's a possibility, to give you tools to help you create an outcome rather than waiting on an outcome to happen to you. And it looks like that is possible here. Okay, with the 8 of Pentacles right here, it's going to take a hell of a lot of work. But the Death is in the reverse. You can reverse the ending outcome of the timelines that you're focusing on right now. Okay, so you're kind of at a crossroads. But if you really want it, you better figure it out now and start working on it. If not, the universe is going to come in and end it for you. Okay.
All right. Next is Anonymous.
Okay.
It says, is older Scorpio lying about his marriage, playing games with me, any intention on helping move my career?
Hmm. What?
Does that make sense?
No. A love question has to do with career?
I don't know. I'm kind of confused. Is older Scorpio lying about his marriage, playing games with me, any intention on helping move my career?
Well, that's two questions.
Well, we'll just see about this Scorpio person.
Well, so far in this spread right here, I do think that there's a lot of things that this person is keeping to himself, and that's the nature of Scorpios in general. Okay, that's just how they roll. But I'm not seeing any cards of intentionally misleading you from the truth. Okay, there's a difference, and I know it's a very fine fucking line, but there is a difference between withholding information and lying to you. Okay, the definition of a lie is to intentionally mislead somebody from the truth. Okay, so like if I tell you something that is false information and I know it's false information and I'm telling you that to mislead you away from the truth, that would be lying and playing games. Now, I think that there's a lot that this person is withholding, but I don't think he's actually being dishonest about anything, if that makes any sense. Again, fine fucking line, but so far, no, I'm not seeing dishonesty. Okay, I am seeing a lot of secrets being kept. And with that moon card in the upright, that doesn't necessarily mean in a negative way. There's things that we keep to ourselves just because, I don't know, we don't feel like it's anybody else's business, you know? But let me see what this one says here. There's a few cards I'm looking for. 7 of Swords, Magician reversed, King of Wands reversed. Okay, 5 of Wands reversed. Man. Clouds are so thick, it's getting dark. Yeah. Yeah.
Hopefully, it's not too bright.
I can turn it on.
Oh,
yeah. Yep.
I mean, you don't look that dark on there.
I know here
it's dark.
Yeah, here it looks dark. It looks bright on there though.
Yeah, we have like the windows, the natural lights. That's a little better.
They're good?
Yeah.
Justice card, yeah, see? 6 of Swords, Death reversed, Ace of Swords, 6 of Cups, 9 of Wands. Okay, so no, I'm not seeing any cards of dishonesty. Okay, the Lover's in the reverse. So I don't really know if this is somebody that you're interested in a romantic relationship with. I don't really know if that's going to have a very positive outcome. Okay, but I don't really see any cards of dishonesty, telling you lies, misleading you from the truth. I don't see that. I do think that this person is very, very heavily guarded. It really has one hell of a guard up. So there's a lot of information that he's withholding, but not in a way that deceives you. Not in a way that deceives you, if that makes any sense. He's just got a lot of his own personal business that he doesn't talk about because he's very guarded and has trust issues. But no, as far as lying and playing games, I'm not seeing any energy of lying and playing games here. Okay.
All right. Next, we will be reading for Anne.
Who?
Anne.
Anne?
Anne.
Anne?
Yeah, Anne.
Okay. Who?
It says, hi, Rich and Leah. Sorry to see these readings go. It is such a good idea. And here again, I am a Leo that was friends with a Gemini in past, and it never transitioned to intimate relationship because he ended up deciding to be with someone else via a dating app 3 to 4 days prior to meeting in Hawaii. It has been coming up a lot energetic as to whether I'm open to continuing friendship. Anyway, final question. Is a new relationship a possibility this year? Thank you. You're both awesome. We'll miss your 22-22 vibes.
A new relationship, a possibility.
I'm sure we'll be back.
We
We
might
just
bring it
need
back.
a break.
We've done, yeah. If you all, I don't know how long you've been following me or us, but we've gone on and off and done this on and off. This is like what, the third or fourth time?
Yeah.
We'll do it, and I think this is the longest period that we've done it before. We've been doing it how long? Almost a year. Were we doing it when we moved in here?
We've already taken a break since we moved.
Oh, okay. So yeah, we bring it, and then well, honestly, we have
like a couple months, and then we bring it back.
Yeah, we have a special project that we're working on behind the scenes that we're not telling anybody about yet. But it's just becoming a little bit much on the weekends, and we're making room for another project. So it very easily could come back in the future. So yeah, we've done this. We'll do it for a few months, take a break for a few months, bring it back.
Yeah. Oh, it's the wind.
Mm-hmm.
The good old wind.
Okay, the Hermit card. 8 of Wands, Strength reversed. Lovers reversed. Hierophant, Ace of Cups. There you go. There you go. Okay, so yeah, I do see something coming in for you. Absolutely. And it looks like there's some potential here. I do see quite a bit of potential. Okay. I don't know though. I really kind of feel like this year, with this Hermit energy here, you're really going to start to actually have this shift in consciousness when it comes to relationships. Okay, and this is a positive thing. And if more people see, this happens to all of us, and when this happens, if we would actually embrace this, this is the energy that would attract in a successful relationship. If we embrace this, you're going to start to realize how much you enjoy being single. You're gonna kind of start to have that feeling of, man, I'm really digging my life by myself, kind of alone. I'm kind of liking this with this. See, the Hermit is not a bad thing. The Hermit reversed is a negative thing, but the Hermit in the upright is this person understands the power of being alone and being able to gather his thoughts. And the Hermit takes time alone to recharge his batteries, to sort through all the things that he's learned, gain wisdom, and all that good stuff. But I do see something new coming in for you here. Let me see here. Man, that wind ain't playing, is it?
No.
It's really windy here in Vegas today. I thought it was going to blow our tree down. Man. We pine needles like a mug out there.
Well, I can blow down the street so we don't have to pick them up.
We got a pine tree in our front yard. Huge pine tree. What did you say? I think it's 50 feet tall. Huge pine tree. And every time the wind blows, it blows pine needles all over the damn place. Because I don't think pine trees belong in the fucking desert. But that's just me. I didn't pick the damn thing. It came with the house. I would much rather have a 20-foot saguaro out there.
Well, your cactus isn't going to give you any shade. So.
I don't need shade. It's a pine
In
tree.
that hot summertime, you're going to want some shade.
Okay, Hangman. 8 of Wands again. Fool reversed. Okay, so yeah, this right here is telling me that this right here, and I had a feeling when I saw that Hermit energy, I had a feeling that you wouldn't really want to embrace that energy. Okay, because if you embrace that energy, then that's what creates this right here. This is one step away from the 10 of Cups, the 9 of Cups, emotional independence. Okay, and it looks to me kind of like you're going to be struggling with the balance. There's going to be part of you saying, man, I really enjoy like being by myself and just doing my own thing. And then you're going to have that part of you that goes, oh man, but I need a lover. It would make me feel so whole and complete and make me so happy. And if you lean towards this, of feeling like you need a lover to make you feel happy, then whatever it is that comes in, I don't really know how successful it's going to be. But yes, I do see something new headed your way this year, absolutely. But you're at a bit of a crossroads right now. You're going to feel it. I think here in the next 2 or 3 months, you're really going to start to feel that shift of, man, I don't really know if I want a relationship, but it's going to be a bit of a battle, okay? I promise you, if you choose to embrace loving being alone, and you embrace that and you take that and you run with it, you'll run into your person when you least expect it. Okay?
Okay, next is for Little Blue.
Little Blue, little teapot, or whatever. All right. Got the whole gang here today.
Little Blue says, I am a Taurus who still feels unfinished business with an ex who is a Leo. I don't have feelings for him anymore, but he keeps popping up in my thoughts. Any insight?
That's always interesting.
Okay, that sounds like a tornado and it's scaring me.
That's crazy, boy. Is it a monsoon coming? Oh, yeah.
Look, there goes a bag flying. Oh my god, if there's a tornado, I swear I'm gonna cry.
They don't have tornadoes in the desert, dude. Not like legit tornadoes. Might get a little dirt.
I don't like tornadoes, okay? Sorry, Little Blue, we have to talk during your reading set. I used to watch Twister growing up, okay, and that's traumatized me a little bit.
So this person keeps popping up in your mind. I'm really not seeing a legitimate reason why. You still feel unfinished business and they keep popping up in your mind. Ten of Pentacles reversed. I'm trying to find the nature of the spiritual connection here, and I'm not really seeing that. Not really seeing that. I'm not really seeing a really, really strong, reason why it's popping up. I'm not seeing an incomplete cycle. I'm not seeing any unfinished karma. I think you have healed from this. You're healing from this. So, what would you say, babe? I'm not really seeing a legitimate reason because I see you're healing from this.
What card is this one?
That's the card of financial independence.
No, what card is it?
Nine of Pentacles.
Oh, okay.
Did it teach you independence? Let me go ahead and pull another spread here. This spread didn't tell me anything.
No, I can't read this deck.
This spread didn't
That's
tell
why
me.
I don't really like when you pull off this deck because I can't read it.
Well, you want me to go?
I like the kitty cat one.
Kitty cat. Oh. Well, go get it.
Okay.
Just wait a moment. You're going to switch decks up. These are pretty damn old, too. All right. It's not a kitty cat deck. It's the Everyday Witch Tarot. And there's a cat in every single card. Every single card has a cat. You gotta look at the Two of Cups.
I'm getting scared. Dude, that wind is like no joke now. And I think it's raining.
Yeah, it's storming here in Vegas. There's a 9 of Pentacles. Oh, not 7 of Pentacles. 3 shuffles. 1, 2, and 3. By the way, too, we have had people complain that if we talk or whatever during the readings, there's a very specific reason why I take my attention away from the readings when I'm reading, because that allows spirit to work for me. If I'm not thinking about it, and I'm not focusing and concentrating on it and trying to overthink it, and I just put my mind somewhere else while I'm shuffling, that universe and spirit can work much, much easier through me if I do that. So, okay, 8 of Swords. Oh, okay. So, yeah, there we go. There was still some lessons that you didn't learn. That's what it is. Yeah. So I really feel like you've healed up from this. The cycle is complete. Everything's all good and well. But I think the only thing that kind of leaves the cycle a bit incomplete, first of all, I think this person feels unfinished business a lot stronger than you do. Okay. But as far as you're concerned, there's still some lessons that you didn't learn, okay? And they're kind of painful lessons. And when I say painful, what I mean is lessons that are going to take swallowing pride, like having to admit something about yourself that you don't want to admit. And it's really, really easy. We subconsciously block that shit out, okay? And then it'll start bubbling up and bubbling up and bubbling up and bubbling up. And then before you know it, if you allow it to bubble it up and quit trying to shove it down, it's kind of like right there and you have this mental battle. You're learning things about yourself. And that's really all that it is. Everything else looks pretty clean and clear between the two of you. But I do think that the person you're dealing with definitely feels unfinished business. And throwing that energy at you, and you still having that energy cord binding the two of you, you feel it.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say too, because based on how other people feel too, like you will pick up on that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So other than that, though, that's really all that came through. I mean, it's don't overthink it. It's not that big of a deal. It's not like you're supposed to get back together with this person or anything like that. Just a few things that you didn't learn. Okay, there's still some lessons that you need to think about, and you're feeling more of the unfinished business they feel than anything. Okay. Okie dokie.
All right, next person is Dylan.
Dylan?
And it says, will I meet my twin flame this year? And also, he is a Pisces, rising, sun in Aquarius, moon Taurus.
Okay.
And he's single, in the middle of shadow working.
So that is assuming that you have a twin flame. Not everybody does. And even if you do meet your twin flame, if you have one, are you energetically and emotionally prepared for that? Because that can take you on one hell of a ride, boy. One hell of a ride. Let's see. Boom, 7 of Cups. 3 shuffles here. 1.
Are your windows rolled up?
Yeah. 2. And 3. Well, at least my plants are getting watered. Good God, man. Y'all hear that?
Yeah, can you guys hear that?
Y'all hear that? Dang, dude, it's storming here.
I'm scared.
Don't be scared. Okie dokie. So, no, I'm not seeing twin flame energy. I'm not seeing twin flame energy. I am seeing you're going through a lot of different options, though. Okay, you could date multiple people. You could have multiple different options made available to you. And I think that more than likely you're going to turn probably several of them down. But I don't see twin flame energy coming in here, okay? It's very important to remember that the twin flame connection has absolutely nothing to do with romance. You can make it romantic if you want. If you are in a good enough energetic space, psychologically and mentally, you can make a twin flame connection romantic, but that's not what the connection is meant for. Either way, no, I don't see twin flame energy coming in here. I do see something being made available to you that has a hell of a lot of potential, but it looks like you're going to turn it down. You're more than likely going to turn it down for whatever reason. Temperance, 2 of Swords, 4 of Cups, lots of potential here. Let me see what this other deck says here.
Well, good thing we're not going to have a picnic.
Yeah.
Well, that's tomorrow, but
I don't know. I kind of like being out in storms. It wouldn't bother me as long as it wasn't too cold. Like where I'm from,
shoot, I have that window open downstairs.
when it gets hot, the rain feels good. Yeah, it's a pretty wicked storm here in Vegas, where I'm at. Boom. Okay, the 3 of Swords. Let's get 3 shuffles here. 1, 2, and 3. Five of Cups, 9 of Swords. Excuse me. Fool, reverse, Magician. Yeah, I'm not seeing twin flame energy come in here. Not really. Okay. I see that you're very, very worried about whether or not you're ever going to be in a successful relationship. And we need to understand with this Magician, 9 of Swords, 5 of Cups. It's very important to understand that again, the universe is a mirror. It mirrors back to you the frequency that you're on. And I know it's easier said than done, but as long as we acknowledge it and catch it and start working on it, then we can reverse the process. But if you worry about your love life, the universe is going to make sure that you need to worry about your love life because that's what you're telling it you want to do. I'm not seeing twin flame energy here. I'm thinking that lots of options are going to be made available to you. Temperance, reverse. One of which I see that the timelines you're on right now show me that this year you're going to pass up a relationship that has a shitload of potential. Okay, a lot of potential. You're going to pass it up. But I don't see twin flame energy here this year. I don't. Okay.
Look at Tiro. He's like all freaked out. You want out, baby?
Where's he going to go? He's going to be scared no matter where he goes.
The downstairs window was open, and in the guest room, that window was open. Oh my god.
Can y'all hear that?
Dylan said he could hear it.
Man. Woo.
Dude.
I like storms.
What does it say? 50 to 70 mile per hour winds hitting Clark County. Severe thunderstorm. No! It better not thunder while we're doing this video. I swear. Every time it thunders, I can't help it. Like I scream and I get scared. Like legit, like ah!
It probably will.
It's embarrassing. Okay. Anyways, okay. Next, let's hurry up and do this so I don't get embarrassed.
Here, let's get some woo
I'm serious. Okay. Next. Oh wait, we did. No. Okay. Kathy. It says, will K and L ever have a face-to-face? I think that's supposed to say reconnecting. It says reconning. I think that means reconnecting.
Okay, let's see. I'm looking.
Sounds like the Wizard of Oz. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Sounds like we're in a tornado. It's like,
yeah.
Oh gosh. And everything's like fly. Like I saw a plastic bag like fly by our window and we're upstairs. So I'm like, okay.
You know, the death in the reverse. I do see reconciliation energy here. 1, 2, and 3.
That's a Wizard of Oz.
Yeah.
Okay.
7 wands reverse chariot card. Okay, so I do see, well, it's hard to say face to face. I'm looking for something very specific here. I do see reconciliation energy happening here, but I'm looking for the 2 of Cups. I'm looking for the 2 of Cups. So it's hard to say whether or not it's going to be face to face. I do see a reconnection, attempted reconciliation here, definitely. But I don't really know if it's going to be face to face. Okay, I don't know if it's going to be face to face. I'm not seeing the 2 of Cups. I'm seeing the 2 of Wands, 2 of Swords, but I'm not seeing the 2 of Cups.
Oh yeah, it does say severe
thunderstorms. Okay, the Fool card. See 4 shuffles in it. Don't scream.
I can't help it. It scares me. Like if somebody was like breaking in your house and like the door got like boom, like pounded down, you're gonna scream.
Yeah, you're gonna scream, but that's not somebody breaking in the house. That's thunder.
I know, but I'm just like giving you like an equivalent of how it would be scary. The sound.
Okay. So yeah, I see attempted reconciliation here. It's hard to say if it's going to be face to face, though. I'm not seeing the 2 of Cups. I'm not seeing the 2 of Cups. Okay, 4 Wands. I think the opportunity is going to be made available. Man, but whether it's going to be face to face isn't coming through for me. I see communication. I see a reconnection here. But so far, it's not coming through to me that it's going to be face to face. Okay, so you may have to put forth a little bit of extra work and energy to make that happen. Okay, you may have to like work a little bit harder, change some timelines, put forth some extra energy to make sure that happens. Because I'm not getting a face to face connection. Okay, I'm gonna set the smoke alarm off. That's what I'm afraid of. Every time I burn sage live, I'm always afraid the smoke alarm's gonna go off. All right.
Okay, hold on. Next is for AG.
AG. Not OG, AG.
And it says, I'm a Scorpio, 11/11, getting divorced, some online dating, nothing serious. Can I get a general reading to know what I can expect in love?
Okay.
Like a love reading.
Getting divorced, some online dating. Okay, nothing serious. Okay. Okay. That's good. That makes me feel better. That makes me feel better. There's that death card just showed his face. This is a badass deck too. Look at that death card. That's awesome.
Yeah.
I usually don't really connect real well with decks that venture way too far out of the standard traditional Rider-Waite theme. Like I usually try to get decks that are very close to it, but this is the first one that I actually really like.
I feel like I can actually read like that one. Like when I'm reading a situation, like when I was reading for you the other day, I could like pull the cards and I'm like, oh, okay. And then, you know what I mean? Like that one just kind of like speaks to me. It must be the cats or something. I sound a crazy cat lady, so we just click.
Yeah. Ace of Cups reversed and Seven of Cups reversed. And if you're online dating, I don't know why the Seven of Cups would be reversed. You would think that would be upright. Okay, Queen of Wands reversed. Right now, what I'm seeing right now is that you're having a hard time finding anything that you're interested in. That's what I'm seeing. Okay. Whoa. Okay, yeah, the Hierophant reversed. So, yeah, what I'm seeing here, straight up, Seven of Cups reversed, and the Queen of Wands reversed, is that I really think that you're not really hardly interested in anything that you're seeing. Not really. Not really. Okay? Ace of Cups reversed. So I don't really think that you already said it yourself, nothing serious. But yeah, the cards are even saying here that nothing serious is really going to come out of this anyway. Okay? So that's what I'm seeing. You're struggling to find anything that even interests you. That's interesting. You may decide to take a break from dating altogether. And I'll be the first one to tell you, there is nothing wrong with that at all. As a matter of fact, I advise that. You don't have to, if you're good at energy work, but I advise it's very, very healthy to assign yourself alone time from relationship to relationship, okay? Because basically what we're doing energetically, like you're getting divorced. Here's you, here's your husband or whatever, your ex, person you were married to. And then you're on this frequency vibrating right here. Okay, you're getting divorced. You're still parting ways on the same frequency. Anything new that comes in is going to complement whatever frequency you're on. So if we're on the frequency of a separation or heartbreak or whatever the case may be, and something new comes in, it's going to vibrationally complement the past. Okay, that's why we have so many people that ask, why do I keep attracting the same kind of people, the same situations over and over and over again? Because you didn't give yourself the time to change frequencies first. Okay, and there's no time frame for that. Some people, it happens quick. Some people, it don't. 2 shuffles, 2 more. So yeah, if you decide to take a break from dating, which is more than likely what I think you're going to end up doing, nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. That's very healthy. Very healthy. Well, boom, Magician reversed. Yeah, see? Hangman, Justice reversed, Judgment, 9 of Cups reversed, emotional codependent energy here. Oh, 5 of Pentacles, yeah. See, I don't even see anything that has the potential to be serious coming your way. I don't even see anything with potential here, okay? And again, you know this, so it makes it much easier for that to come through. But more than likely, I think that, like I said, you're going to come to the conclusion where you're at a period where you're like, man, I'm not even getting anything out of this. This is pointless and empty and meaningless, and I'm not, this isn't serving my highest good. And more than likely, I think you're going to make a decision to take a break from dating and heal, okay? Heal these energies right here. And then the minute you start loving being alone and preferring to be alone, that's when you're going to become much more attractive. Not just sexually, not just romantically, energetically, period. You're going to become a more energetically attractive person at that point. That's the way it works. All right? Okie dokie.
Okay, we have 2 more left and then we're done.
I just saw one come in.
Really?
Yeah, 1 minute ago.
Okay, well then I guess we have 3.
3?
Well, that one plus these 2, that'd be 3.
Oh.
Okay, next is for Tiffany. Oopsie, I got those mixed up here. All right, it says, hi Leah and Rich, I would like just a general reading, whether it's in love or career. I'm a Sagittarius, I'm single, do talk to a few people, but not so into it at the moment. Just feel it's not right time in love, I guess. Working on myself, focusing on my kids and career.
Okay. Well, let's see whichever one wants to come out. I'm going to see whichever one wants to come out, love or career. Ten of Swords reversed. Okay, that's all about healing. 3 shuffles. And I know it sounds like I'm just a fucking broken record repeating the same thing over and over and over again, but I promise you, universe handles us all the same, pretty much. Okay, whenever we're put in a position to where the universe wants us to heal, then what a lot of people do is they go out there and they keep trying to kick the door down. No, I want a relationship. No, I want a relationship. And it's unsuccessful every single time because the universe wants you to heal. Okay? And I'm not just saying that because it sounds cute. It's energy. You know what I mean? It's the truth. Okay? But yeah, the Hermit card right here. Let's see. Ace of Swords, the Sun in the reverse, the Devil in the reverse. Okay. Yeah. As far as love goes, you're right. It really isn't the right time. The universe is putting you in a position where the way we go about attracting relationships, again, is based on the frequency that we're on. So right now, though, the universe is putting you kind of in like this little, I don't know, what do you call that? Like a little nest. And if you feel that it's not right, then you know it's not. It's not. I do see communication happening here, but nothing serious, like you said. Nothing serious here. Let me see if I can get any more details than that. King of Swords, yeah, the people that you're talking to, or whoever it is that you're talking, I don't really think have any real, genuine feelings here. The Devil in the reverse, the Moon in the reverse. Now let's just go out on a limb into magical fairy tale land and say you woke up one day and said, you know what, I'm going to pursue this person, and you did, it would turn toxic. It would turn very toxic, okay? It would end up being more than likely just a sex-based connection. I don't really see that there's genuine, like, love emotions or the potential for them with anybody that you're talking to right now. And, yeah, let me see what else wants to come through here. Maybe some career advice here. Okay, the Magician. 3 shuffles. Okay, I see what's going on here. I see what's happening. This makes more sense now. Now, here's the funny thing. A lot of times, and again, this isn't a blanket statement that covers everybody, but very frequently, one of the methods that the universe will use when you're on the path to success is it will pull you away from everything and everyone that'll drain your energy. Okay? Lots of people report going long periods of time with no sex. Some people do it intentionally so they can conserve their life force energy. Other people just say, well, I never really had the opportunity to, But that's what the universe is doing for you here. Okay, with the Hermit card. But I do think that as long as you stay on the path that you're on right now, you're a Saggy, right? With this Temperance energy right here, Temperance Hermit, as long as you stay with the path that you're on, there is a successful relationship coming your way. Okay, there absolutely is. But just don't fight the process. If it doesn't feel right, don't go out and try to make it happen. Okay, if you feel like the universe isn't lining you up with anything or anyone right now, it's because many different reasons, but yeah, because you're not supposed to, okay? You're in a nest right now. The universe has said, okay, let me take you, I'm gonna put you right here. Okay, you stay there and let your batteries recharge. And as long as you stay on the path that you're on, keep doing what you're doing. It may get boring, may get kind of lonely, but stay doing what you're doing. Stay on the path that you're on and go with the flow. Then yes, you will be healed up to the point to where I see something with a lot of potential for success. Okay, relationship wise, and that'll be later on this year. Maybe around summertime, something like that. But yeah, you're right where you need to be. Don't overlook it. Don't overthink it, and don't try to force anything to happen that you feel isn't wanting to happen. Okay.
All right. Now we're gonna do Cynthia. Says, what's going on with my son's father, who's a Virgo? Been 6 years. Is he coming back, and should I let him in?
Okay, the Magician. Okay, Ten of Swords reversed, Ten of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, King of Swords reversed. Is he coming back? Eight of Cups reversed. Yeah, I do think he'll make an attempt. But yeah, Page of Wands. I do think he'll make an attempt, but judging on this, based on this spread right here, I don't know if I would let him in. Do you make good money by chance? Or, see, with the money thing, this is where it gets dicey. I'm not seeing the card of financial codependence, but I am seeing the superficial materialistic card here. Well, two of them. Okay, I'm not really seeing any cards of emotions. Okay, I'm not seeing any genuine love here. This could be maybe perhaps you make good money and he wants a piece of it. Maybe all he cares. Maybe you make $100,000 a year. Now I make $100,000 a year, and together we make almost $250,000, and that's all I really care about. I really think it's superficial in nature. I do think, and it's way down here though, way down at the end of the line. So it could be a while before this person attempts to come back. But I do see an attempt, but it's very superficial. This right here doesn't show anything having to do with a genuine emotional connection. It looks very superficial.
We're blurry on our video here.
Damn, dude. An internet connection.
That's not going to do nothing.
Yeah, it does. It focuses the camera sometimes. One hell of a delay, too.
Yeah.
All right, nothing we can do about it. Nothing we can do about it. It's because of the storm, probably. As long as they can hear us is all that matters. Somebody complain about it? No. Okay, King of Pentacles. Yeah, see? Very superficial energy right here. Now, what I'm looking for is King of Cups, Ten of Cups, Queen of Cups, Page of Cups, Knight of Cups. I'm not seeing any of that so far. So far as just Pentacles, Pentacles, Pentacles. Indicating to me that this person's very superficial. Cares more about money at best. Hierophant reversed, yeah, no. Five of Pentacles. Tower reversed, yes, see, I do see another attempted reconciliation card here. Six of Wands, the Lover's card. Okay, very, very intense connection that the two of you have, but I don't think there would be any commitment. Okay, Three of Pentacles. Pentacles, Pentacles, Pentacles. You do have this Lover's energy here. You do have this right here, but this is one of those cards that doesn't really indicate necessarily coming together with somebody. It indicates the intensity of the connection. Okay, that Lover's energy right there is a really, like those connections you just can't escape. You can't get away from it. It's really intense. And yeah, if this is somebody you have a kid with, that's not uncommon to have that kind of connection with the parent of your child. Not everybody does, but it's very common that happens. But no, I wouldn't let him. I wouldn't let him come back in. Okay, there wouldn't be any commitment. I think that it would be in and out. I think that it would start quick and end quick because I don't see any genuine emotions here. It's very superficial. And yeah, I wouldn't. I would not.
Okay, this is gonna be our last one.
Last one.
So if you're thinking about sending us a payment, don't do it. This is the last one. I'll have to refund you. All right, this one is for Jessica, and it says, "What is in store for my love life? It's non-existent at the moment." And I'm gonna go because I need to go get some ibuprofen. My head hurts.
Okay. I'm starting to feel kind of the drain too.
Yeah. So bye, everybody.
All right, she's gonna go take a headache pill, and I'm taking it away from here. All right, what's in store for your love life? What do you mean it's non-existent? Do you have a relationship on your inside world? Do you enjoy being around yourself? Because if you don't, the universe is not going to send you somebody who does. And I know that's a bummer. It's just like, man, dude, that's frustrating. How the hell do we undo that process? I don't know. Hang on, let me see here. See if I see anything new coming in for you. Okay, 5 of Cups in the reverse. Guess what this is? This is a card of healing from heartbreak. Two of Swords. Do you have your eye on somebody? If you don't have your eye on somebody, somebody has their eye on you. I definitely see some silent stalking happening here, but nobody coming forward. Okay, that Death reverse next to the 5 of Cups reverse, you still haven't fully healed up from the past. That needs to be addressed. Okay, and I know I say that a lot because it happens a lot. We do that. You know, we'll get our heart broke or something will happen in the past. We never really fully heal from it. We just wait for the next lover to come in and make that problem go away, and it doesn't work that way. Not saying that that's what you're consciously trying to do, but just to remind you, that needs to be your number one priority. I'm not really seeing any action here, to be 100% honest with you. I'm really not. I'm seeing much more like is there at least one person that you're kind of like watching maybe or interested in, but afraid to reach out? 2 of Wands in the reverse, though. I don't see Ace of Wands reverse. I don't see whoever. I think either one person has their eye on you or you have your eye on them, whichever one it is. If you're sitting there going, "No, Rich, I ain't got my eye on nobody," well, somebody's got their eye on you. Okay, if it's not you, but it's definitely somebody here. Okay, there's energy focused in one direction here, but nobody's coming forward. I don't see any action happening. And I'm just reading the timelines that you're on right now. Okay, Judgment reversed. Ooh, the Devil card. Ace of Wands reversed again. There's See, there's an incomplete cycle here. Is it maybe a past person that you're focused on? Yeah, there's definitely a lot of past energy here. World reversed, the Tower reversed, the Devil card. If it's not you, it's them. If you're sitting there going, "No, it ain't me. I don't know what the hell you're talking about." Well, somebody's throwing this energy at you. But there's a very, very unhealthy kind of toxic obsession here, and that energy needs to be neutralized. If it's you who kind of has somebody that you're obsessing over, then that definitely needs to be addressed and worked through because it's not healthy. If it's not you, then somebody's throwing that energy at you. Okay, somebody's throwing that energy at you, and it could be a past person. Even if it's not a past person, whatever happened in the past, your last relationship, that needs to be healed from. Okay, that's your number one priority right now is healing from that relationship. But right now, I see, according to the timelines you're on, if you don't make any changes to your energy, it'll be non-existent for at least another 6 months, your love life. Okay, I don't really see any action happening here. I don't see anybody coming forward. Okay, I see a lot of waiting. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, both reversed. Seven of Pentacles, Judgment reversed. Okay, you are being invited to go through a period of gestation and changes and healing. Okay, and this needs to be your number one priority. And more than likely, unless you choose to go out and try to force something to happen, more than likely it will. Universe is giving you an opportunity to heal right now. And I don't really see whoever this is that's throwing energy. Either you're throwing energy at a person or they're throwing energy at you, whichever one. Again, having a really hard time figuring out which one that is. But I feel like you know. If it's not you, there's somebody, I think, from the past probably throwing energy at you. But that energy needs to be transmuted and healed. Okay? As long as you make that your number one priority, then okay, go ahead and go out and look for a relationship or go try to make one happen, try to manifest one. But as long as you have your priority list right, the universe is telling me real big in here that your healing needs to be first, okay? Then relationships. If you go out and you say, man, there's this person I'm just real interested in, I'm going to go pursue them. And you go do that and you say, oh, yes, now I can forget about this heartache or this heartbreak or this loneliness. Now I can forget about it because I have this other person to concentrate on. That negative energy is going to present itself. It's going to bubble up and manifest in between the two of you, okay? So, anyway, that concludes the last round of the 22 mini readings, and it's right on time, too, okay? Because I wouldn't have much more energy in me to do very many more. I'm starting to feel the days, the whoa, you know? So, anyway, I do want to get some main channel videos done today, some more March readings and whatnot. I don't know when that's going to be. I definitely got to get my energy back up and I got to rest up and recharge and all that good stuff. But we will let you guys know if and or when we decide to bring this back. But for now, we have a very special project that we're working on behind the scenes that we will hopefully be rolling out maybe next week. I can't make any promises. And it's pretty interesting. We're looking forward to it. But anyway, until next time, I'll see you sometime between now and the rest of all eternity. Y'all have a good day.